you ever wanted to eavesdrop in on someone's therapy session? Well, now you can, and it's free. I'm Lance, I consult in this space, and today I'm going to show you the Meomind app and the path this startup should take to actually get traction and flying. Meo. In the parlance of software, Meo means mind, eyes only, which makes sense when you learn Meomind offers an audio library of pre-recorded therapy sessions. Their goal is to deliver quality mental health care to an audience that may have difficulty accessing it due to costs, stigma, or the lack of a provider. The app is free. You can go down to the App Store, download it right now. Links are in the description. Meomind says their product is kind of like a podcast where the listener is matched to the most relevant sessions in their library based on self-identified mental health needs. And you listen to an exchange, a conversation between both the client and the therapist in a 30-minute session. There you have it. It's pretty much that simple. And when I first learned of this business model, I thought, okay, it's come to this. We're remarketing and reselling therapy sessions. I had to dig further, and you won't learn this on the website, but these are actually scripted therapy sessions, reenactments, simulations, not quite what is suggested in the marketing, which, if you go to the website, clearly suggests you will be eavesdropping in on the client-therapist engagement. Okay, so now we're talking about scripted simulations with an actor, as I understand it, and an actual therapist of some caliber and credentials. I know Meomind has sought screenwriters, and that's what they've called them, screenwriters. And that, coupled with the use of actors, hurls this for me in the entertainment bucket. No different than TV shows like Tony Soprano and Dr. Milfy or Iyanla Fix My Life or Couples Therapy, which is not to suggest this can't be helpful and useful for someone. But the model also appeals to people who derive or relate to enjoyment from seeing the distress of others, the categorically voyeuristic behavior within people. We like train wrecks and dumpster fires, and two things can be true. Simulated therapy sessions can offer insight and a train wreck at the same time. Still a bit perplexed with this business model, I had to find out who is behind this, who's betting on this. And when I did, I learned there are two founders. One went to IIT in India, which many refer to as the MIT of India, and I've had more than a few people tell me that's insulting to IIT, which might be the best school in the world. And that person also has a Harvard MBA. The other partner, the founder, well, he went to the Stockholm School of Economics and has a master's from Harvard and an MBA from Stanford. Okay, mindful of the background of the founders, I now have to take this seriously because these are the people that make unicorns, apps that skyrocket to $1 billion valuation. Is Meomind a potential unicorn? What's really going on here? And then I figured it out when I looked at the terms of agreement for this quote-unquote free app. There it is. You can see it. Meomind is disclosing to you in using the app, you are agreeing to allow them to track you and everything you do on your phone. Not just with them, but with everything. And I mean everything you do on your phone. They are telling you they are going to track you across apps and websites owned by other companies. Okay, I see what's going on here. This is data mining 101. Data combined from multiple apps along with other online history and behavior can be used to generate a very detailed profile of you. Every granular detail of what you do with your phone is tracked. Every keystroke you make, text you receive, all of it, everything is tracked. Now it all makes a lot of sense, mindful of the background of the founders. At the end of the day, Meomind's a data mining business model and in the business of profiting on your data. Fortunately, something called app tracking transparency allows you to choose whether an app can track your activity across other companies and apps and websites for the purpose of advertising or sharing with data brokers. The app is only available on iPhones, and I believe it's iOS 14.5 where apps must ask for permission before tracking your activity across other companies, apps, and websites. I'll leave a link in the description on how you can still download and explore the Meomind app and prevent them of tracking you across other apps and websites. My opinion of Meomind: if you're going to create simulations, go big or go home. Simulate train wrecks to drive the point home. Coping with narcissism? Simulate Donald Trump in therapy or Kim Kardashian in therapy. But I actually wouldn't go that way. I would go with the soft white underbelly. The soft white underbelly shines a light on the difficult realities of the human condition, how people end up in places you don't want to go or experience. There's a website called the Soft White Underbelly. I will leave a link in the description. And it was founded by a photographer who started interviewing some of the subjects he was photographing. Meomind should take a look at that and see how intriguing it is, and human behavior, the voyeuristic nature we have to see the human condition in a very difficult light. Let me know your thoughts on this Meomind business model. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share it with a friend. If this is the kind of thing that interests you, definitely subscribe. I'm Lance. This is Therapy Grind. Until next time, take care.